Hello BookTube, Sarah here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with an announcement video about two very fun things that are coming to my channel in the month of December. And if you couldn't tell from the sparkly pink Christmas Santa hat, they're Christmas in nature. So the first one that I want to talk about, the first thing I want to say is really quickly, this isn't part of the announcements, but this goes hand in hand with the first thing, is that there will be no book club for the month of December. The reason is I have been asked by Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books, which is a channel I absolutely adore, and of course I will leave a link in the description box below to her channel. And she asked me to do this with her. And she asked if I wanted to read through these books, because she knows I love Christmas books just as much as she does. And in December, my goal is to read nothing but Christmas books. And she approached me and she's like, did you want to read this Christmas series with me in December? And we could kind of do it as a read-along, like an announcement, and have everybody else join us. And I'm like, yes, please. And as I'm reading the email, or the message on Goodreads, it's like there's 8 books in this series, but don't panic, because at first I kind of went, that's a little bit much for me to take on with all the other books I plan on reading in December. But these are really short books, guys. Like, the first book is only 129 pages long. I got these out of the library. I picked these up yesterday. The second book is 205 pages. Really, they are not very, sorry for the glare, they're not very difficult. So what are the books, you might be asking? Hold on one second. I just want to make sure that I actually have the name right, because I don't want to mess it up. And this is the 24 Days of Christmas Hope read-along. So essentially, we're going to be reading all 8 of these books in this series from December 1st to December 24th. So the books are, it's the Christmas Hope series, and it's by Donna Van Leer. The first book is called The Christmas Shoes, so there's the first book. Ignore the Toronto Public Library sticker on there. And the second book is The Christmas Blessing. So I went ahead and already put both of these books on hold at the library, and then I got the email yesterday that they were available, so I went and picked them both up. So that's what I plan on doing, like around the 1st of December. I will go and put the other 6 books on hold, and then as they come into the library, I'll have them to read. So what I actually plan on doing is, like I said, 8 books over 24 days. These are relatively short books, and I don't think there'll be a problem for anybody to get through, really. Like, the print isn't that big, you know, and they're really nice. These are Christian stories, so, you know, you guys know that doesn't bother me. I especially this time of year, this is the time you want to read these kind of things, right? So what I actually plan on doing with these is, I'm going to do this after I'm done filming this video, is I have these lovely little stickers, like the little arrowy thingies, and you see people do them all the time. So what I'm going to do is, I figure 1 book every 3 days. 3 times 8 is 24. Did I do my math right? I think so. Yeah, because 8, 9, 16, yeah, so it is. 3 times 8, so a book every 3 days. I know Elizabeth and I discussed this, and it's Sunday. My brain stayed at work on the weekend, or stays at work when I'm, you know, at home on the weekends. So I'm going to use these little tabby doohickeys, and I will stick one in, you know, I'll separate each book into 3 sections, and then I'll just tab them, so then I know what I have to read to each day. And because I am doing this, though, the one thing I've decided to put on the back burner for the month of December, as well as the book club, is the Babysitters Club books. So I will not be reading those in December. They aren't Christmas themed anyway. I would have read them, but still, I really want to read these, and it's been so long since I read a physical copy of a book. It's very, very exciting. And I checked, and they are available on the Kindle, but they're a little pricey, so I decided to opt to not buy them. And my library does not have them on ebook. So I thought it'll be kind of really fun to have these sitting by my bedside table in December, and I read before I go to bed. So, you know, a book that's 130 pages long, you know, that's like what? Not even 50 pages a day? You know, like, that's like here, you know, like, I could absolutely sit and fly through that in the 45 minutes I read before I go to bed. That should be no problem at all. So that's my plan. You guys do with it what you will. We will be running this through my Goodreads group, through the book club Goodreads group. So if you're already a member of the Goodreads group, that's fantastic. If you're not, please feel free to join. I have to discuss with Elizabeth exactly how we want to work it. I was thinking personally that we could do like a different subject for each of the books, and then as you finish them, so you can finish them at your own pace. You don't have to read a book every 3 days. You know, if you want to sit and read 2 or 3 of these, like, you know, on a Saturday, as long as all the books are done by the 24th, I think that'll be really, really fun. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it, and I cannot wait. So, also going along with the whole 24-day thing in December is I am doing Vlogmas. Yay! I know, I started to try and do it last year, and I kind of failed after day 8, but I have a plan now. I've been thinking up video ideas, and I've been keeping a list. So one of the things I will be doing, of course, is, you know, doing weekly updates of these books. So during Vlogmas, all my normal videos will be applying. Like, I'll still be doing my weekly reads, I'll still be doing my book hauls, you know, all those things that, you know, the pre-orders for January that you guys like seeing, I guess. But I am going to actually be vlogging, which is really exciting. I got this idea last year, and unfortunately I didn't see it till like midway through December, or else I would have tried to have applied it myself. But Lauren, excuse me, from Lauren in the Books, she did this last year. I thought it was an ingenious idea because, to be honest, guys, my life is boring. I don't do much. You know, I go to work, I come home, I knit, I read. That's my life. But occasionally, sometimes things happen, like fun things happen that I get to do. You know, I might go to the mall, or I might go to the bookstore, but it doesn't happen all the time. So what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be vlogging every day, but accumulating those vlogs together and then posting them every Sunday in December. So you guys will kind of get like a overshot of my whole week. And, you know, in those videos, I'm going to talk about, you know, kind of updates about how we're doing with these books, like how I'm doing with them and where I am at them. I'm also going to mention real quick, you know, if I finish any kind of book, or if I've started a new book, or just my thoughts on a book as I'm reading it. So there'll be a lot of that content. The other will be my day-to-day. Nothing terribly interesting. Like, if it's just going to work and coming home, I might not bother. But I do have a couple interesting things going on in December. One is fun, one is not so fun, but it's a necessity. The first thing is on the 2nd of December is my work Christmas party. So I'll be taking you guys with me. I won't be vlogging the whole thing, but, you know, I'll vlog some of the drive down there because I'm getting driven by my coworker because he is super awesome, and he's letting me tag along with him and his girlfriend as the third wheel because my husband unfortunately has to work. So I'll be going with them, but I can vlog, like, and shoot some scenery of the downtown Toronto, like at night, from the car. Sorry, the cat is sneezing currently. And then I'll shoot some of the inside of the party, and that'll probably be that, but at least it's something different. And then on, towards the end of December, I have to go downtown Toronto for a doctor's appointment. So I'll take you guys with me for that too. 'Cause why not? I've got nothing else going on. I go to doctor's appointments, and I go to the mall. Like, that's my big, you know. And if I do stuff like that, like I might head down to a new yarn shop that opened up in the West End. You know, I'll take you guys with me there. Stuff like that. But mostly it'll just be the day-to-day stuff, what I'm reading, what I'm doing, what I'm knitting on. And of course, what tea am I going to be drinking in December? I wanted to make sure this wasn't upside down. I got my Christmas gift from my mom early. I think I've mentioned this before, that I got this. I've been getting this every year for the past 4 years, and I'm in love with this. And my mom's like, I want to buy it for you for Christmas. Even though you're not going to open it on Christmas, you'll get it early. But this is the David's Tea Calendar, 24 Days of Tea. I cannot wait. So every day as I vlog, I will open up whatever Advent it is that day, and then you guys can see what tea I got. So this one's very cool. It opens up like this. I'm not going to open these because I don't want to see what the tea is yet. I do like the surprise. On the back of this, it does tell you everything that's in there, but you have no idea what day you're getting it on. So, like, you know, for the 4th, you'd pull that open, and you have the tea inside, and then you take that this little thing that is right there, and you take it and you put it back in backwards, and it creates a scene. Like, this is so pretty. If you guys are into tea, I think this might still be available on the David's Tea website if you want to join me in December too, because they'd all be the same. So yeah, that's one thing. And then the other thing that I plan on doing every day in December, I like doing this whole Advent thing in December. I don't know why. But I have the olds, like, I keep these because they are so super awesome. Like, this is a really great, and the little things inside are like little metal containers with lids, like screw-on lids. Do I have one handy? No, I don't. It's in, oh wait, hold on. I might have it available in my knitting bag. I kept these, and I gave some to my coworker last year because he uses them for spices. So this is how they come in these little, right? And then on the back, it actually says what tea it is, but I use it for stitch markers. So what I've actually done is one of the the one from last year, is those little like boxes. Is I'm taking mini skeins of yarn and my sock yarn blanket that I've showed you guys before. I plan on adding a square a day every day in December. So, or from the 1st to the 24th. So I will have my husband fill last year's calendar with yarn for me so I can't see what it is. And then every day I'll get my tea and my yarn and I will vlog that for you guys. So, like I said, I do have a couple videos planned. I'm planning more as I think about it. I want to do, there's a couple tags I want to do. There's one tag that's been going around that I saw and I'm like, you know what? That would be really fun as a Christmas edition. So I'm kind of going to take a tag that's already going around and I'm going to revamp it for Christmas. And I'm going to do it right at the beginning of December. So if you guys want to do it too, you absolutely can, leaving you guys enough time to do something like that. I thought I'd maybe do a video talking about the knitting books that I have. Like I have a big stack of knitting books, and I thought I'd kind of go through those and show them to you guys one day. I thought that I would do, I know I had a viewer ask me to explain the Harlequin Rewards point system, so I thought I might do that as well. If there's anything that you guys want to see, please let me know. I love doing discussion videos during like Vlogmas. I love, because it's not the norm and it might be fun. You know, it doesn't have to be Christmas related. Just let me know in the comments below if there's anything that you guys want to see. I even debated on doing a Q&A, but I don't know if I'd have enough questions to justify doing a Q&A. But if that's something you guys would be interested, please let me know, because I would love to do that too. So anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you're as excited about December as I am. I cannot wait until I get to pick my books for my TBR for December. Today is the 19th. It might even be up already. I should check when I'm done filming this. But the Triple RC Challenge might already be up for December, so I might have to go check that out when I'm done filming. But anyway, guys, I will let you go, and take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.